You ever get a premonition about somebody you know? And what'd you do with it? Were you thinking, it's just a crazy idea? Or do you reach out to that person and go, I know this sounds crazy, but blank. K-Lee finds himself in that position right here, right now.
Yeah, man, it was really, really weird. I feel like I have a gift. Like, I can see things before they happen or as they happen. I don't know. So just to detail, so the other day, my co-host on my podcast, the Man Fused podcast, me and my co-host are interacting, sending each other, show topic ideas throughout the day. So we're constantly in contact. And last week, the last correspondence I had with him was he sent me a TikTok video at like 10 p.m. I didn't even respond because I was trying to go to sleep. And the next morning, I'm sitting at the station. I'm sitting here, and I'm like, should I shoot him a text? I was like, he's probably busy. I'm not going to do it. And then something just nagged at me, I guess, and I was like, so I just picked up my phone, and I sent him a text, and I don't know why I asked him this, but I said, hey, man, are you good? ?
There's just something telling you in your gut that there's something not right in the universe with him.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, we didn't have any bad correspondence. It wasn't like we didn't get in a fight or anything. There wasn't any, there was nothing that would have told me otherwise except, I don't know.
Just a gut feeling.
I guess just a gut feeling. And so I sent him that text, and within a minute, like instantly he sends me this text back, and he's like, yeah, I'm good. It didn't come through my windshield. And so he was driving down the highway here, and there was this like 8-foot metal like rod that was just
the one that's sticking out of the car?
Right. And so it was just spinning in the air. But he said before he could even see it, it had impaled his car.
Whoa.
And so it went through his radiator.
That's crazy.
And
hell yeah, it's a good thing it didn't go through the windshield.
Because it would have impaled his face.
Did it come off of a truck or something?
He said he didn't know where it came off of. He said the cars were hitting it, and by the time he saw it, it was literally just spinning.
So maybe it was laying in the road, and as people were driving over it, just somehow picked up speed.
Yeah, and it was spinning, and he said by the time he saw it, there was nothing he could do. It just impaled his car.
That's like Final Destination stuff.
Yeah, any higher, I mean, the radiator wouldn't have stopped it. It would have gone through his windshield, and it was like right above.
Yeah, it's on the driver's side, like where it hit.
It would have hit right over. It would have went through his face, potentially.
It would have taken you like 10, 15 minutes to find another co-host for the podcast.
Yeah, I know. Exactly. Yeah. And what's crazy was, so I was like, and my response to him was, I was like, oh, well, yeah, damn straight, that's a good thing. But then when we spoke later, that's when it kind of kicked in because, at the time of this picture, he could have been out there for 5 or 10 minutes.
Yeah.
But he said when it happened, as we were talking later on, and he was getting an Uber to drop his car off, and then he said, screw it. He was going to the bar, and so he was sitting at the bar drinking, doing his work. We were talking, and he was like, well, I was on the phone with my wife when it happened, and then as soon as I got off the phone with her, you texted. He was like, I thought to myself, damn, word travels fast. I was like, no, bro. Like, your wife didn't call me or my wife. Like,
yeah, sometimes
that was just me randomly sending you that. And he's like, whoa.
Well, while I'd love to believe in like the universe or there was something deeper at play, right? If you were to text 10 people, random people right now in your life and go, are you okay? Doesn't everybody have some kind of crap going on?
But not like this.
Not a rod sticking out the car.
I mean, like,
that literally different. Just happened.
Right. He had just gotten out of the car to, like, see the damage, and that's, like, when my text came in almost instantly.
So the timing of it, I mean, it just happened, right?
Right,
if everybody, yes. If I would say 9 out of 10 people, if you asked them if they are okay, like, is something going on, they would have something to tell you. I mean, we could all do that in here right now.
No, dude, I just crapped my pants.
Yeah. But as far as like the timing of getting in a car accident and something almost impaling your windshield, potentially your skull, that's a little bit different.
Yeah, so I was just like, wow, we were afterwards, we were like, he's like, I'm gonna have another drink after that because like that's just weird. And then I sent it to my wife and she's like, are you serious?
Was she just mad that you've never done that to her, but you did it to your buddy?
I don't know that she was mad. Maybe.
You'll never check along?
She was,
You never text me to ask me if I'm good.
I mean, I do sometimes. I already know her answer. No, I'm not good.
I'm married to you.
The Bert Show.
Like what you just watched, you can get more of The Bert Show on your favorite podcast platform. Wherever you listen to your podcast, you can find us. I don't know what any of these buttons do, by the way.